Well, the Patriots have a revolving door at cornerback. We have Greg Rosenthal here to go on the beat. Greg, they release another cornerback today. What's going on in New England?
Chimde Chekwa. It's like a running gag they have. Every Monday they release another cornerback. It was Kyle Arrington a week ago. Now it's Chimde Chekwa. And no one was counting on Chekwa to be some stopper. He wasn't going to be the Darrelle Revis replacement. But it's just a reminder that their depth chart is so thin and that they can't really decide on who's going to play this position for them.
Yeah, it seems like that would be kind of an issue. Here's a look at what they've done at the position. Some additions, some subtractions, but really the top corners on the team at the moment right now are Malcolm Butler, Bradley Fletcher, Robert McClain, and Logan Ryan.
It's rough. I mean, you're counting on a guy in Logan Ryan that was benched during the Super Bowl. You're counting on a guy, Malcolm Butler, who had a great moment in the Super Bowl, but barely played a season ago. Those are your top two cornerbacks. Then you have Bradley Fletcher, who was a disaster in Philadelphia. You're decent at the safety position with Devin McCourty erasing a lot of those mistakes. But the problem I see, the Patriots are going to have to be a lot less creative up front because they can't count on the guys on the back end to do their job.
Well, freeing up a spot is really what happened here with Chekma leaving. So now they have linebacker Brandon Spikes coming back, actually.
And it makes a lot of sense that you bring Spikes in. He was a great run stopper. He's limited in his skill set. You don't want him on the field when other teams are spreading you out. But if you're just talking about a big thumper, kind of an old school Patriots type of guy that stops the run, he's one of the best at his position in the league. So you're very deep right now at the linebacker position with Hightower, Collins, Mayo. It's the best they've really been at that position since early in their run when they were winning a lot of Super Bowls.
Yeah, he had a career low in tackles last season, but he probably won't be a starter. And as you said, it'll be great to have him next to those guys just because of injuries, even just from a depth perspective.
This is a very typical Patriots move. They don't give him the big contract he wanted a couple years ago. Now he comes back a couple years later at a price that they can afford and will still be a role player for them.
All right, well, to keep up with all the off-season moves of the Patriots, I'm sure there will be plenty more. Just go to NFL.com/AroundTheNFL.